Alright, for the movie club, one more review for today. We have Sleepwalk with me, starring, written by, and directed by Mike Birbiglia, one of my favorite stand-up comedians that are working right now. Isn't he just adorable? I mean, he's so nerdy and average looking. Like, his hair's always messed up. He's all just kind of awkward all the time, and he makes that part of a show. And here he's basically taking a page from early Woody Allen by saying, okay, I'm going to go from the stand-up stage to creating a whole movie based on my life. And that's what he did. And he could definitely file this under the win column because I think the whole thing really works. Now, I've been following his stand-up for a long time, and so it was great kind of seeing some of those old bits of his kind of come to life. And like we see where some of those jokes came from, and we've got his parents, who were played by James Rebhorn and Carol Kane. That works fine. And his girlfriend, who's played by Laura Ambrose. That's kind of the big dramatic arc right there. And the movie is often very funny, and it's kind of serious too, especially as near the end as we get into more of the dramatic arc of his stalled relationship with his girlfriend, and also his sleepwalking, which at one point finally puts him in the hospital. There's not much entertainment that shows what it's like to be a sleepwalker. Like, really shows what it's like to be a sleepwalker. I just remember an episode of MASH where it happens one time to Hawkeye. But especially, I love the moment where he's opening for this famous comedian. I don't remember his name either. I'm forgetting all kinds of names. And they get into a talk, and he says something about, his relationship and why he doesn't want to get married. And he's like, you should put there and show. He's like, I don't think that would go down so well at home. And he's like, dude, we're not home. And that's very important. I remember Louis C.K. talking about this once too. Like, he had to reach way down into himself and find the stuff that, find stuff that scared him and really open up to the audience. And that's what Matt, it's the character that Mike plays based on himself, finally does. As he starts talking about himself, he starts talking about his relationship, he starts talking about the things that he's afraid of, and so forth. And that's the good stuff. So yeah, so like I said, I really like Mike Birbiglia as a comedian, and it turns out he's pretty good at making a movie about himself too. So yeah, definitely recommend Sleepwalk with me.